Good day and welcome to another episode of The Proof, where we delve into the truth behind the stories that matter most to you. I'm Dashen Usman, and today we're investigating a claim that has been widely circulated on social media. The claim involves a video of President Bola Tinubu allegedly standing in front of the Russian flag during a televised speech on August 4, 2024. How accurate is this footage? We'll uncover the truth after this brief break. Stay tuned. Joining on today's episode of The Proof, powered by Africa Check, is Catherine Adeniyi, a researcher at Africa Check, and she's here to help clarify the situation. Welcome, Catherine.
Thank you, Dashen. I'm happy to be here.
Now let's set the stage. On August 1, 2024, Nigerians began protesting against economic hardship and hunger. Just a few days later, on August 4, President Tinubu addressed the nation, calling for an end to the protests and reassuring citizens that the economy was on the mend. However, many viewers were distracted by what appeared to be a Russian flag behind him instead of focusing solely on this message. Now, this led to speculation that Russia might be involved in the protests, especially in northern Nigeria. What can you tell us about this?
The claim that the flag behind President Tinubu was Russian is simply not true. While the colors might seem similar at first glance, the flag behind the president is actually Nigeria's presidential standard. This flag is used to signify the presence of the president and his role as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces.
That's interesting. What exactly is a presidential standard for our viewers who may not be familiar?
A presidential standard is a special flag or emblem representing the office of the president of a country. It's a symbol of authority and is often used in official events at the president's residence or in places where the president is present. In Nigeria, the presidential standard features 4 colors: red, blue, white, and green. These colors are arranged in horizontal bands with red at the top, followed by blue, white, and green.
For those of you who do not know what a presidential standard is, now you know. Catherine, for further clarity, how does this flag differ from the Russian flag?
The Russian flag is much simpler in design. It has 3 equal horizontal bands with white at the top, blue in the middle, and red at the bottom. There is no green in the Russian flag. The key difference here is that the Nigerian presidential standard has 4 colors, not 3, and the arrangement of these colors is unique. The presence of green is a significant indicator that this is not the Russian flag.
Great. Now, thank you, Catherine, for shedding light on this. We'll go on a quick break, and when we return, we'll examine how this misinformation has further twisted the narrative out there. Stay with us.
Here are 3 tips on verifying information on WhatsApp. One is, try to verify the source. You can ask the person who sent it to you, where did they get it from, and try to trace it back to where that information came from. Number 2, if it is about a big breaking news, you can look at credible media platform to determine whether other people are reporting this big news. Number 3 is that if it has photos or videos, you can download the photo or video and do a reverse image search by uploading the photo on Google and search as image, and to determine whether you are dealing with an old or unrelated photo. For more tips on how to verify information, follow Africa Check on Facebook, X, and Instagram at AfricaCheck_NG.
Thank you for staying with us. You're still watching The Proof, powered by Africa Check. Back to you, Catherine. How did this misunderstanding gain so much traction on social media?
The confusion likely stems from the similarity in color schemes between the two flags. Both the Russian flag and the Nigerian presidential standard share the colors red, blue, and white, which might have led to a quick assumption that they are the same. However, this highlights the importance of verifying details before jumping to conclusions. Social media can spread information quickly, but the information isn't always accurate.
Now, given the sensitive nature of the protests and the presence of Russian flags in some parts of northern Nigeria, could this misinformation have been part of a larger narrative or even a strategy?
It's certainly possible. In times of political unrest, misinformation can be used deliberately to create confusion, stoke tensions, or push certain narratives. The presence of Russian flags in northern Nigeria might have contributed to the ease with which people believed this false claim. However, after careful analysis, it's clear that the flag behind President Tinubu was not a Russian flag, but rather the presidential standard of Nigeria.
What should our viewers take away from this incident, especially in terms of verifying the information they encounter online?
The key takeaway here is the importance of fact-checking. In the digital age, it's easy for misinformation to spread rapidly, and it often can be difficult to distinguish between what's true and what's not. Always look for credible sources, double-check the details, and don't be afraid to question what you see. Organizations like Africa Check are here to help you navigate these complexities and ensure you're getting the accurate information that you need.
Thank you, Catherine, for shedding light on this issue and providing such valuable insights. It's clear that while the internet can be a powerful tool for spreading information, it's equally important to approach what we see with a critical eye.
Thank you, Dashen.
And thank you to our viewers for tuning in to The Proof, powered by Africa Check. If you have comments or claims you want us to fact check, tweet at AfricaCheck_NG. Follow News Central on our social media platforms. It's at News Central TV. And visit our website on www.newscentral.africa. Stay informed, stay alert. Until next time, I'm Dashen Usman, signing out.